goals I can't reach. Put a crown on my head, now it's crushing my speech. I don't chase competition, I race my reflection. I lose every lap to my own expectation. I don't need no enemy, I am the threat. I don't need no pressure, I already sweat. I compare my now to a future that's fake, and I punish my present for dreams I ain't make. I set the bar so I can't see the ground, so every small win just feel like a clown. I climb with my hands, but I bleed when I slip, cause I call it a failure every time I don't flip. My own standard kill me, yeah. My own standard hurt me, yeah. I ain't lose to nobody else, I lost to the goals I gave me, yeah. I don't celebrate nothing, I move the line. Soon as I win something, I raise the sign. Do more, be more, faster, higher. I turn every dream into another fire. I ain't proud of my grind, I'm ashamed of my rest. I feel guilty for sleeping, guilty for breath. I feel lazy when tired, weak when I'm hurt. I treat being human like something that's cursed. I talk to myself like a drill sergeant voice. Ain't no love in my head, just commands and no choice. I scream be a legend while I'm breaking inside. Then I wonder why I feel dead when I shine. I thought being hard on myself made me strong, but I turned my own mind into something so wrong. I made motivation out of fear and regret. Now I don't even know what happiness is yet. Yeah, every almost feel like a public shame. Every not yet feel like a walk of blame. I don't see the road, I only see the end. So I trip on the steps that I'm standing in. I don't clap for myself, I demand more proof. I don't build self-love, I just build a roof. Where success is the God and I'm just a slave, praying to a future that never gets paid. My own standard kill me, yeah. My own standard hurt me, yeah. Ain't no judge, no crowd, no hell, just me and the bar. I set too high for myself, yeah. I wasn't chasing grace, I was running from feeling
I don't fail anymore, I just don't start. I keep my dreams folded in the back of my mind, like letters I wrote but I'm scared to go sign. I stand at the door but I never go in, cause I still hear the echo of where I've been. I don't chase rejection, I avoid the race. I call it being patient, but it's really escape. I say it's not the time every time that it's time, cause I'm scared if I try I'll confirm all my doubts. I remember to fall more than I remember to climb. I remember to know more than I remember to shine. So I protect my ego by keeping it safe in a box where it never get tested or break. I'm scared to try, scared to lose again, scared to look stupid, scared to pretend, scared to want something I might not get. So I kill my future to protect my regret. Yeah, I seen what it cost when I gave it my all. I seen what it feel like to rise and to fall. So now I play small just to feel like I'm safe, but safe feel a lot like a beautiful cage. I call it being realistic, call it being smart, but I'm just negotiating with a scared little heart. I say I'm content, but my soul feel tight, cause my comfort and my calling never live in the same light. I don't wanna bleed, I don't wanna break, I don't wanna lose what little got to my name, but I'm losing myself every day that I wait, watching life on a screen instead of my face. What if the risk ain't the fall? What if the risk is never flying at all? Yeah, I ain't weak, I'm just healing from pain, but healing ain't hiding, it's stepping in rain. It's trusting myself even when I'm not sure. It's choosing to fight, even scared of the war. I'm done letting fear be the voice in my head. I'm done letting past be the bed where I rest. I ain't waiting for courage to fall from the sky. Courage show up when you step in and try. I was scared to try, scared to lose again. Now I'm scared of a life where I never begin. Scared of regret more than scared of the fall. Scared of doing nothing while I could've done all. I don't need guarantees, I need a chance.
Look. I keep checking my phone like it's giving me grades. Everybody look rich, everybody look brave, everybody on fire, everybody got wings, everybody on stage. I'm still building my things. I see timelines like finish lines flashing in gold. Everybody got stories but only show the bold. They show the champagne, never show the collapse. So I measure my worth with a highlight collapse. I compare my behind the scenes to their movie premiere. Then I wonder why my life never feels sincere. I don't envy the money, the cause of the fame. I envy how they look like they never feel pain. I've been running my race in somebody else's lane, wondering why my shoes don't fit in their frame. I've been chasing their time at somebody else's pace. Now I'm tired of losing a game that ain't mine in the first place. Yeah. They be flexing the peak while they hiding the climb, selling me a whole lot with a filter and a shine. Now I'm mad at my roots, mad at my start, like my story ain't valid cause it ain't go hard. I feel late to the party, but it's not even mine. I wasn't invited, I just showed up in my mind. I be jealous of ghosts and imaginary wins, competing with edits and curated sins. I don't know they demons, I only see they crown. I don't know they breakdowns when the camera down, but I let they success feel like my personal loss. Like we in the same race, but we ain't on the same course. What if I'm not behind, just on a road you can't see? What if my timing is perfect for who I'm meant to be? Yeah, I ain't slow, I'm just deep in a different design. They be sprinting for noise, I be walking for mine. They be loud with they wins, I be quiet with growth. I've been building foundations while they posting the roof. I ain't losing no race, I was just in the wrong one. I ain't late to success, I was early to become. I ain't falling behind, I'm just falling in place in a life that is built on my rhythm, my pace. I was running my race in somebody else's lane. Now I'm stepping back into my own name. I ain't chasing they time, I ain't chasing they face. I've been winning my life when I stay in my pace. Different role, different cloud, same worth.
I promised myself I'd change last night. Wrote a new me in a notebook, clean and bright. But the sun came up and I stayed the same. Same fear in my chest, same old name. I drew a future with a golden pen, but I woke up stuck in the back then. I talk like I'm brave, but I move like I'm scared. Say I'm growing while I'm standing nowhere. Yeah, I talk to my mirror like, girl, you got this, but the mirror don't lie, it just watches me rot. Yeah, I stack all these dreams on a broken spine. Every goal feel heavy when your soul feel tired. I'm scrolling through versions of who I could be, but I'm trapped in the version that's scared to be seen. I run from my past, but I sleep in my flaws. I build all my hope on a house made of fog. They say level up, I just level with pain. Same cycle, new day, same mental terrain. I say this is the year, but I say that each year. Same tears in the rain, same voice in my ear like, you ain't enough. You just talk, you don't move, you don't fight for the things that you say you choose. And I hate that it's true, yeah, I hate that it's me. Every promise I break just keeps haunting my sleep. I'm still not her, the girl that I planned, the one with the courage, the fire that stands. I'm still not her. I talk like I'm free, but I'm chained to the version I don't wanna be. I'm still not her. I see her in dreams. She's stronger, she's louder, she fights for her needs. I'm still not her, and that's my defeat. Losing to myself every time I don't leave. I know what I need, but I choose what is easy. I choose being numb over facing what's bleeding. I drown in distraction and noise and escape. I trade all my growth for a moment of safe. I'm scared if I change, I won't know who I am. If I lose all my scars, do I lose who I am? So I hold on to pain like it's part of my name. Like if I heal too much, I might go insane. I wear all my trauma like fashion and chains. Post I'm okay while I'm breaking in frames. I flex on my sadness, I brand on my scars, but I never show strength cause that shit feels too hard. What if I'm not broken, just scared to be whole? What if the fear is the only thing holding control? What if the war ain't with them or future I'm scared that I still haven't met. I'm still not her, but I see her so clear. She's built from my failures, my pain and my fear. I'm still not her, but I'm closer than before. Every time that I fall, I still get off the floor. I'm still not her, but I'm done with pretend. Done being the girl that keeps losing again. I'm still not her, but tonight I decide I stop being scared of the lonely inside. Maybe tomorrow I finally start. Maybe tonight is the end of the dark. Right. Right. I don't chase my demons, I let them live with me. Pour another problem in a cup that's empty. I sage it one more time every single night, till just one more time turn into my whole life. I smoke my motivation, I drink my regret. I numb all my questions I ain't ready to get. I scroll my ambitions until they go numb, watching other people live the life that I want. I know what it's costing, I still pay the price. I know it's killing me slow, I still roll the dice. I say I'm in control with a lie in my breath, while my habits got a hand on the wheel to my death. Bad habit, they calling my name. They know when I'm weak, they know when I'm in pain. Bad habit, they feel like my friend. They there for the comfort, then leave me at the end. Bad habit, they know when I'm weak, they know when I'm weak, they know when I'm in pain. Bad habit, they feel like my friend. They there for the comfort, then leave me at the end. I treat my escapes like they therapy sessions. I drown in distraction to avoid my reflection. I don't sit with my thoughts, I don't sit with my fear. I run from the silence cause the truth get too clear. I ain't hooked on the thing, I'm hooked on the relief. On a moment of forgetting I hate who I be. On a pause from my conscience, the break from my mind. I'm pretending the problem is running out of time. I feed what destroyed me, then start what can save me. I water my chaos, then blame it for chaining me. Blame all my demons, but I keep them well fed. Then I wonder why they still sleeping in my bed. I don't love the poison, I love the quiet it gives me. Yeah. But comfort ain't peace, it's just pain on delay. It's a loan from tomorrow I gotta repay. And every escape just postpone the fight, so the monster grow bigger every single night. So I'm cutting my vices like cutting my ties with the versions of me that just wanna survive. I don't need to forget, I need to remember who I was before I made pain my member. Bad habit, you ain't my friend. You just rent my comfort and charge me my end. Bad habit, I'm calling your bluff. You don't run my life, I done paid you enough. Bad habit, you ain't my friend. You just rent my comfort and charge me my end. Bad habit, I'm calling your bluff. You don't run my life, I done paid you enough. I don't break hearts loud, I break them quietly. I don't scream, I just distance myself. I don't fight, I just lock up my help. I don't say what's wrong, I just change how I text. Add a little more space after every what's next. I disappear in pieces, not all at one time. A little less love in every reply, a little less warmth when you reach for my hand. Till one day you notice you don't understand. You ask me what's wrong, I say nothing, I'm fine. But I'm building a wall with the bricks of that line. I don't leave a room, I just leave in my head. So you sleep next to me, but you feel like I'm dead. I don't lose love fast, I just let it decay. I don't slam the door, I just drift away. I don't make it loud, I don't make a scene. I just fade from your life fire in the cold, I turn I need you into I'm good on my own. I act like I'm strong when I'm actually tired. I act like I don't care when I'm actually wired. I test your love by pretending I don't need it. Then I get mad when you start to believe it. I push you away just to see if you stay. Then I feel abandoned when you walk away. I don't ask for help, I ask for proof. I make you my enemy when you tell me the truth. I bleed on your shirt, then complain about stains. I blame you for wounds that were there for your name. I'm scared if I need you, you'll see how weak I am. Yeah, I ain't toxic on purpose, I'm broken in style. I learned how to love from survival, not smiles. I learned how to leave before people can go, so I don't get surprised by the pain that I know. But I'm tired of leaving before someone leaves me. I'm tired of loneliness dressed up as PC. I don't want independence that feel like a cage. I want connection that don't feel like change. I don't gotta push love just to feel in control. I don't gotta be distant just to protect my soul. I don't gotta run when it start feeling real. I can stay in the moment and learn how to heal. Maybe love ain't the danger, maybe running is. Yeah. Tick, tick, yeah. I wake up with a plan and I sleep with excuses. I write me a schedule and never go use it. I talk about focus like I didn't stock, but I sell all my time to my phone and my thoughts. I know what I need, but I don't do the work. I wait for the mood like motivation to perk. I treat consistency like something I feel, not something you build when the feeling ain't real. I say I'ma start, but I never say when. I say just one break, then I take me 10. I want big results with a small ass effort. Want the crown with no sweat and a shine with no pressure. No discipline, yeah, that's my crime. I want future rewards, but I live in my time. No discipline, yeah, no control. I let comfort today steal tomorrow's goal. I ain't lazy, I'm addicted to easy. I ain't tired, I'm just scared to be busy. I don't fail cause I'm weak, I fail cause I stall. I don't fall off the road, I just don't move at all. I let doubt be my boss, let comfort be king. Let my bed be my prison, let my phone be my ring. I scroll other people to death while I lay watching dreams in 4K while mine fade away. I don't need more talent, I need more, no more. Get up, more stop, more go when it's slow. I don't need more plans, I need more damn action. Let's talk about change, more uncomfortable traction. Discipline ain't punishment, it's the price of becoming who you said you'd be. Yeah. So I'm cutting excuses like dead weight off. I'm choosing the hard when the easy feels soft. I'm building my future in boring ass days. In the reps that nobody clap for or praise. I'm not waiting on motivation to rise. I'ma move when I'm tired, when I'm bored, when I cry. I'ma prove to myself that my word got some spine. That when I say I'ma do it, I do it on time. Had no discipline, that was my sin. Now I'm building my will like a muscle in gym. Had no discipline, yeah, control. Where my time, where my energy, where my focus go. Tick, tick, tick. Not running out of time, just done wasting it. I used to believe in me. Ooh, I just don't know where she went. I stopped arguing with my doubts, I let them win. I stopped dreaming of a future I ain't in. I stopped fighting the voice that say you can't. Now I don't even hear it, I just understand. I used to hype myself up before every fight. Now I tell myself whatever every night. I don't feel sad, I don't feel inspired. I just feel like a battery that's been left on wide. I watch other people chase what they believe in. I don't feel jealous, I just feel relieved. Cause want something feel heavier than pain when you don't even trust yourself to try again. I don't tell people my goals, cause I don't wanna lie. I don't set no standards, cause I don't wanna try. I don't call it giving up, I call it being real. But real just a word for a hope that got killed. I don't hate myself, I just don't defend her. When my mind attacked me, I don't remember why I once thought I was built for more. Now I just survive where I used to soar. But maybe belief ain't something you feel. Maybe it's something you build when you move anyway. Yeah, so I'm doing it scared, I'm doing it numb, I'm doing it tired, I'm doing it dumb. I'm doing it without confidence, without a plan. Just one small promise to my future self, saying I ain't waiting for faith to come knocking my door. I'ma build it in action, it's sweat in the floor. In the days that nobody noticed or care, in the moments I show up, just cause I'm there. I had no faith left in my name, so I built me a reason to say it again. I don't need to believe every step of the way, I just need to walk so belief can stay. I don't need faith first, I need movement. Yeah, move. I feel my anger like a trigger in my veins. One small spark and I'm burning up the frame. I don't react, I erupt, I explode. I don't feel sad, I just lose all control. I don't get mad, I get blind, I get loud. I turn small pain into war with the crowd. I take one calm and then make it a threat. Now I'm swinging the shadows I ain't even met. I don't pause, I don't think, I just fire. I don't cool down, I just add more to the fire. Then I wake up in the smoke of my mess, with regret on my chest and my phone full of text. Out of control, yeah, out of my mind. I let my emotions pull me like a crime. Out of control, yeah, out of my lane. I let one bad feeling turn a good day to pain. I snap before I breathe, I talk before I hear. I react to my fear like it's something to fear. I cut people off, then I cry, I'm alone. I push them away, then I stare at my phone. I treat every moment like it's life or it's death, so I'm always on edge, always holding my breath. I don't handle my pain, I just pass it around. Now my hurt in my voice when I talk, it's the sound. I turn love into fights, I turn jokes into knives. I turn silence into proof that nobody alive. I don't need no enemy, my mind do the work. It twists every good thing till everything hurt. Why I always gotta scream just to feel like I'm hurt? Why I always gotta bleed just to know that it hurt? Yeah. Maybe I'm angry, maybe I'm just scared to be seen, scared nobody care. Maybe I'm not toxic, maybe I'm just raw, bleeding in public cause I ain't learned to pause. Maybe I don't need to win every fight, maybe I don't need to prove I'm always right. Maybe strength ain't loud, maybe power is calm. Maybe healing look more like holding my palm. Out of control, yeah, out of my mind. But I'm learning to slow down, learning to be kind. Out of control, yeah, that was my name. Now I'm taking the wheel back from anger and pain. I don't kill the fire. I learn, hold it. I keep walking forward, but my shadow stays behind. Every step into the mall, feel like stepping in my mind. I packed my bags with lessons, but I left my ghosts inside. Now they riding shotgun every time I try to drive. I moved to new rooms, but the walls feel the same. Different cities, same thoughts, same weight, same pain. I changed my number, changed my friends, changed my clothes, but I can't change the parts of me nobody knows. I buried my memories, but they breathe in the dirt. Every smile got a crack, every laugh got a hurt. I pretend I'm healed cause I'm tired of the fight, but my past get loud when my future get quiet. I say that was then, but it still feel like now. I say I'm okay, but I don't know how. I built me a future on top of my scars. Now the cracks in the past are the cracks in my heart. I keep leaving in the place, but I stay in the time. I keep breaking the chains, but they stuck in my mind. I keep closing the door, but it's open inside. Yeah, I'm free in the world, but I'm trapped in my life. My trauma got a passport, it travel with me. Different beds, same nightmares, different views, same me. I run from the fire, but I carry the smoke. So everywhere I go, smell like something still broke. They say, let it go like it's easy to drop. Like it ain't carved in my skin, in my chest, in my thoughts. Like it ain't shaped how I love, how I trust, how I fear. How I flinch when I'm safe, how I freeze when I'm clear. I don't miss the pain, but I know it too well. It's a language I speak, it's a place I can dwell. And healing feel lonely when chaos felt like home. So I circle my past just to not feel alone. Who am I without the hurt that taught me my name? Who am I when the past don't define my pain? Maybe I'm scared of the peace cause I don't understand what life look like without always holding my hand. Maybe I don't move on cause I'm scared if I do, I forget who I was and what I went through. But I ain't gotta live in the place I survived. I can honor the pain and still choose a new life. I can thank the old me for keeping me alive, then let her go rest while the new me arrive. I've been leaving the place, now I'm leaving the time. I've been breaking the chains in my heart and my mind. I ain't closing the door, I'm just walking outside. Yeah, the past was my home, but it ain't where I reside. I don't forget the road, I just don't live there no more.
I built a throne out of goals I can't reach. Put a crown on my head, now it's crushing my speech. I don't chase competition, I race my reflection. I lose every lap to my own expectation. I don't need no enemy, I am the threat. I don't need no pressure, I already sweat. I compare my year now to a future that's fake, and I punish my present for dreams I ain't make. I set the bar so I can't see the ground, so every small win just feel like a clown. I climb with my hands, but I bleed when I slip, cause I call it a failure every time I don't flip. My own standard kill me, yeah. My own standard hurt me, yeah. I ain't lose to nobody else, I lost to the goals I gave me, yeah. I don't celebrate nothing, I move the line. Soon as I win something, I raise the sign. Do more, be more, faster, higher. I turn every dream into another fire. I ain't proud of my grind, I'm ashamed of my rest. I feel guilty for sleeping, guilty for breath. I feel lazy when tired, weak when I'm hurt. I treat being human like something that's cursed. I talk to myself like a drill sergeant voice. Ain't no love in my head, just commands and no choice. I scream be a legend while I'm breaking inside. Then I wonder why I feel dead when I shine. I thought being hard on myself made me strong, but I turned my own mind into something so wrong. I made motivation out of fear and regret. Now I don't even know what happiness is yet. Yeah, every almost feel like a public shame. Every not yet feel like a walk of blame. I don't see the road, I only see the end. So I trip on the steps that I'm standing in. I don't clap for myself, I demand more proof. I don't build self-love, I just build a roof where success is the God and I'm just a slave, praying to a future that never gets paid. My own standard kill me, yeah. My own standard hurt me, yeah. Ain't no judge, no crowd, no hell, just me and the bar. I set too high for myself, yeah. I wasn't chasing grace,